This game is just up and down, man.
What are we doing here?
Escape! Escape! Hello and welcome to Escape from Shock Bottom.
Welcome to Gas. Oh, I think it's time to run.
Escape from Shock Bottom 2. Rock Bottom 2, Escape from Africa. I want... Oh, that was not open before. Fairly certain that was not in fact open.
The gas!
Oh, that sucks.
No, I think...
My head.
Oh no.
Later. We need to move on.
No, I don't trust him for a second anymore. It's interesting to say the least. Enter madness.
And so we will.
Oh. Oh, loud.
What are we? We're just going straight in, man.
Sure. Oh, that was uncomfortable.
Who goes there?
We have a fuck ton of
Nightmare again.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
daylight.
bright. That
Okay.
won't last long.
Oh, that's her. Yeah. Will you character point?
Yep,
please?
yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, let's just hear what
I
this.
think we have a gorillion of them.
I think we have. Didn't we spend a lot?
We still got it.
Okay, we got
three.
three. I guess we can. Yeah, expert.
Oh, we're close to leveling both medicine and occultism.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Fantastic.
Uh,
Go into the globe bar, please. He said he wanted a drink. God damn it.
No gold bar.
It's interesting how that whole "this will affect your destiny," how little we've seen of that other than
How's our
the
future?
drinking that I did.
Yeah.
Hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon. Bradley? Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us, what happened?
Huh. We're not
dang.
occult enough to tell them. I might be onto a lead.
Yeah. Well, let's here.
You should be dead. Okay, so there's a psychology thing and there's an unlocked answer. Oh, that's probably about the medical journal.
ah, right.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah,
that.
that might be good.
Try that
I
one.
found a Dark Ward
Oh, okay.
PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the?
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm alright. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
Yeah,
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger,
yeah,
believe me.
he's not
What
aware.
can we do, Pierce?
Nah, yeah.
Try the
That one?
psychology one.
Yeah.
Hold.
Right.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
It's not
Intrusive
antagonizing.
and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Oh yeah, try that one.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the
He
fire,
doesn't remember
I
shit?
don't understand.
No.
Mr. Hawkins was buried.
that's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
Yeah, det er klart.
You were there, Bradley. You
Is
even
it now?
opened fire.
I'd remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Why
just
would he
pure
fake his
reaction
own
from my
death?
part.
Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Yeah, we can't prove that, unfortunately.
What's that now?
Your memory seems to be failing you.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
Yeah, we went up to the house.
Night
What do
we
you
went
remember?
into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then...
Then what?
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
Oh, isn't that
And
convenient?
then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
How did you know it was that?
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
But that's like a giant red flag.
Yep.
Yep. So we'll go to her then, I guess.
There's a investigation.
Ooh.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His
Interesting.
father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla.
Oh,
He founded the
pieces.
hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was
Yeah.
also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
No
He
shit.
wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
So
I
it
know
all
the
goes
risks.
back to that
I
fucking
don't
miraculous
fear him.
catch.
Yep.
Do you wish to know anything else?
Sarah Hawkins was
I
committed.
found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
There's
From
also
what I
a
read in the
difference
file,
between
Fuller used
frailty
her as a
and
subject of his
just full-blown
experiments.
psychosis.
Yeah.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Mm-hmm.
Salted bodies.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Yeah.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
goddamn,
Truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
the goddamn dismemberments. Like,
Is there anything left with like actual with Bradley
wow,
now?
wow, with
Blah, blah,
Fuhrer
blah.
President Bradley. No.
Yeah.
Try, I
But
might be
Bradley-
also a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, you misclicked.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
Transferred to the basement.
Knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
Well, you see.
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Just like
Tell me
puppet
how
on an
Mr.
invisible
Sanders
string.
died.
The question is, will that just increase our insanity more?
Right.
Hmm.
Try a sort of crisis. I feel.
Sanders started
Yeah, explain it like logically.
convulsing.
Convulsing. That doesn't fit with his history.
Then his body got all crooked.
What in God's name? And you were alone with him?
He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the culprit.
Man,
Sarah Hawkins.
our Mr. Pierce is
Have I missed something here?
very rattled.
This makes
Oh,
no
yeah.
sense. I don't see how.
I mean,
he
understandably
the
so.
Hawkins case.
You really think she's
He's
involved?
weak.
How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife,
Right.
Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you
But
say?
wasn't
That's
she
probably how
the
they
one
met.
who got him committed?
Yeah, she
Dinner
was.
at the Sanders household. Please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She
Hands.
deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
The truth might be biased.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's stay prudent, I would
You're
say.
right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This
This
will
will
affect
affect
your
your
destiny.
destiny.
Yeah.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death
I
and
also
Sarah
feel
Hawkins.
like there's no
Don't end
use
up in the hospital this
starting
time.
to ramble about elder
I'll do my
beings.
best.
No.
It's a little
No
too
one
early.
will believe a word you say after that.
No.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah.
No kidding,
Oh,
buddy.
no kidding. You died, man.
You got a tentacly hand through your stomach.
You had a mild case of death there.
You had a bit of a crisis.
And so we will enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
God, I don't like you.
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins.
God, the lip sync is so bad in this game.
You may.
What's your name, Karen?
Irene, it's just as
However,
good.
before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Cat?
Oh, interesting.
Look who's here.
It's the woman who beat me up. Please, you as a woman, you can beat her up.
She punched me in the nuts.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters.
My
The brave
junk.
detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Come on, there was one
I
time.
bump into her.
You stuck
every
your
time
knee
I'm
into my
investigating
business.
Someone's death.
Every time?
It's a small island, detective.
Wow.
My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
Not your knee bumping
Investigating
into.
Francis' death.
Sorry, what did you say?
Who harmed you?
I spoke to Francis
Just
before he
about her
died.
hitting us in the fucking
His
nuts.
story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
That's annoying, because we'll probably
This way,
want to
Mr.
go to the
Pierce.
office.
And do make yourself comfortable.
I do wonder
It would seem
what
that you
her
have much to
connection
tell
to all
me.
of this is. If,
Yeah,
if,
cats?
If any.
There probably is some.
Because it feels very superficial for her, though.
May I inquire
Yeah.
as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see
You
him
wouldn't want to
since
see
he was
him in
interned.
that
No.
squalid
On the other
place.
hand, a perfect stranger. We're able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
That's probably not the one to go.
holy
But just, we don't know enough about psychology to say she must not feel guilty. I hate that it even presents the opportunity for her. Yeah, I would suggest you're taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your
She
husband.
died
I do not
screaming.
like the tone of your illusion, sir.
An illusion.
I had
What are you
to
implying?
weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. So I'm
Yeah, I
sorry to
mean,
disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real.
wonderful.
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I'm sorry, I did not put enough points into medical. Oh yeah, eloquence.
But we don't have a lot of eloquence, though.
We do. We're free in eloquence.
Well, is that enough though?
I would assume so.
Because it's a
It's a
test.
test. It's not a
Or you
guarantee.
could just say the true culprit is Fuller.
Yeah.
I mean,
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out
also,
to
yeah,
cure.
so he's a reputable.
That churl no longer takes
Doctor?
the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible
That
wife
fucking
for having
place,
abandoned
man.
him in
If
such a
anybody
way.
saw that place, they would be like, this
That I
is
wanted
terrible.
what was best
Yeah.
for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Ooh.
I mean, that one. Did he speak to you of a shambler? Is a different thing altogether than saying the shambler killed your husband.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
This is more like prying.
Yeah.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all.
Obviously, yeah. I
It's
fucking knew. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable.
It's probably gonna
end
come
to
out
his
of that
life.
painting at the end or something.
Oh
The
yeah.
Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Fucking knew it.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I don't think we should.
Only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Yeah, like-
Except
Then you
except
have
you
paid
were.
no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
For this life.
Oh,
Character points. 3. Ooh.
yeah. Oh, that's a Heidi closet.
Oh, but it's not interactable.
It's not interactable.
Yet.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I mean, that's gotta pop it, right? Or no, not quite.
Not quite.
Oh,
Two more,
just
I would assume.
barely not.
There was something on the mantelpiece.
And something there.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you.
Huh.
That's hella
The
suspicious.
day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Yeah, that's what the kid saw as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the maw.
Yeah, exactly.
A toothy maw. Oh.
What?
Oh, I've missed this.
What? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
A house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Examine the Shambler.
Oh, I don't want to.
A house of artists.
No, but it's probably not gonna come out at you right now.
Not right now, just a little bit.
Investigation.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the
Wait, the
painting?
Shambler was the only named painting in her ledger as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Here
He
we.
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Oh, it's blurry.
Wow.
You can't make it out.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
that's awesome. Psych. Brain them. Brain blast them.
Want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Did the picture change?
Something. Oh, a cult.
Oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shambler. I need to see it.
That's
when he.
what he said. When you look at it, it comes for you.
Yep.
When you look at it, it finds you.
Yep.
Don't look at it.
Right.
Oh my god. If we will look at it next time on Rock Bottom.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't. Nope. Nope.
This is where we make the change.